Apu is the nice man who sells me acne cream and then makes fun of my acne. Win this tiebreaker by being the first person to correctly say Nahasapi Mapetalon. In honor of Homer Simpson, the only Krusty Burger customer who calls me by my name while yelling at me about not getting his order right, the winner is the person who most recently ate a French fry. Lisa Simpson doesn't eat at Krusty Burger, and for that I thank her. In honor of Lisa, the winner of this one is the person who most recently played a musical instrument. Many Springfielders have stayed with the Simpsons. Not me! I'm not mad, I'm just saying. Win this one by being the first person to name a guest in the Simpson household. Old Gil is the only person who has had more lousy jobs than me. Be a winner by being the first person to name one of the jobs held by Gil. I'm allergic to all animals, including humans, but you can win by being the first person to name a Simpsons pet that is not a cat or dog. Barney's the nice man who burps out his Krusty Burger lunch order, and whatever he had for breakfast. The winner of this one is the person who can belch the loudest. In honor of Patty and Selma, the winner is the person with the hairiest legs. In honor of the sea captain, who once hired and fired me in 11 minutes, the winner of this tiebreaker is the last person to have been on a boat. My voice just changed from tenor to baritone to soprano. Win this one by being the first person to sing a line from any Simpsons song. Geek time! The winner is the first person to shout out the name of a Simpsons episode. I'm a big fan of today's sounds, including the latest rock and roll. The groovy winner is the first person to name a musical artist or group that has guest starred on The Simpsons. In honor of Mr. Burns, who takes 3 hours to eat 1 onion ring, the oldest person wins. I went to Springfield Elementary School when the teachers were good. The winner is the first person to name a Springfield Elementary student besides Bart or Lisa. The most I ever traveled is from the front counter at the Krusty Burger to the meat freezer. Win this one by being the person who most recently traveled outside their home country. Krusty is a great man and a wonderful employer, and he's not holding a gun to my head making me say this.
That's it, kid. You're doing great.
You can win by being the first person to name a fine Krusty brand product. Help Chief wig him out. He really needs it. The winner is the first person who can name a character and a crime they committed. I'm on the bowling team at school. Actually, I'm not really on the team. I just buff the balls. The winner is the person who most recently went bowling. My biggest fear is getting a pimple on my eye during the prom. This tiebreaker goes to the first person to scream the name of a Treehouse of Horror segment. In honor of Cletus Delroy Spuckler, my shift manager at Krusty Burger, the winner is the person with the most brothers and sisters. In honor of my first fake ID as Chad Oldman, the winner is the person who most recently had a beer, root or otherwise. I have a dog named Squeaky Voice Terrier. This tiebreaker goes to whoever has had a pet with the funniest name. In honor of Mrs. Simpson, who once said I was a nice boy, the winner of this tiebreaker is the player with the tallest hair.